we are again, making another lost media video. I've found, like, so much lost media since the last lost media video, so I thought I would compile all the ones that I've found recently and put them into this video. This is probably going to be the last installment of lost media, but enjoy the video. This first lost media is a, scrapped monster called the Suicide Bomber. It looks like a morphed Armstrong. There's not much information about it, but it's it has testing in it. Our second lost media for the video is this cereal box. I don't know if it was a food item, a consumable, or it was a prefab or just a model or something you couldn't pick up or anything, or even if it was an item. There's not much information. I don't know if you could eat it or you could, but there's not much. There's just really just one picture of it. This lost media looks like a little cute moon guy. There's not much. He was leaked in Company S Discord. But if I had any theories about it, I think it would probably be maybe a beta version of the moon rock that we have in the game today. This lost media is for Graveyard that released in October of last year for the Halloween update. It's probably just engraved the day so you'll get this crystal or something, but they probably scrapped it because it's kind of ugly if I'm being honest. This lost media also came from the Halloween update. This is the trash can outfit or something, but it was for a competition, and I could only find one billboard of the competition in my recordings of the Halloween update, and it's not the best picture, but it basically gives you what it was for. I wonder why they got rid of it. This is actually some recently lost media or scrapped content. This was during the soccer, and this is just probably how you would get the jersey originally. And I'm assuming that if they actually finished it complete, the thing would move back and forth for it to block your ball. But I mean, I think it would have been cooler than having to hit it in that impossible shot on the side of the wall. The next one is beta testing for Arena. There was only 2 changes, or no, more 3 changes, but the environment was a lot different. It was more open, and there was actually 3 game modes: green, blue, and red. And green wasn't originally there. It would have been pretty cool if there was a 3rd team. And one more other change is that spectator used to be black instead of white when you choose spectator. This next lost media is from the most recent space update, the big giant space update where it will take you to the OG map. This is a boat spaceship, and I'm just assuming, but it was probably just a joke ship that they would probably add into the game. But I don't know why they didn't add it. It would have probably been pretty funny and pretty fun to ride around in. This is the beta stash. I mean, there's not much to talk about in this. I mean, the buttons are a little bit different, but there's not much change from the original that we have right now. This is the first monster in Animal Company, and I don't know how to say this sounding less dumb, but when he would move around, he would sound like boing boing. And he kind of looks like Blue from Rainbow Friends, and he kind of walked around and he had spring noises. Pretty weird. This is the beta skinwalker for the UFO game, the one that crawls around and is pretty invincible, but this is I mean, it's not as good, but it is equally as creepy and scary. Let me be honest with you, this is the most boring. This was just a different kind of asset for the company coins that we have today. It's just barely a noticeable difference. There's a green one and a yellow one. Dude, that's pretty much all. This remote item's kind of not lost media, but they keep on adding it and re-adding it to the game, and modders keep on bringing it back, so I don't know where to really put it as lost media. These these are the beta zombies at the graveyard. They're just like the gorilla in the game, but like barely any animation. This next one's like a gold spaceship that you would probably be able to fly around in the space map, or for the new racing update one day. But there's been multiple like leaks of it. This might be a part of the racing map that they might be adding soon, but I don't know. They might be releasing it, they might not. Who knows? I don't know if this is lost media or early leak, but whatever it is, they look really cool, and I hope they really do add this. It's probably an inspiration of the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. This, I wouldn't really call it lost media, but it's just some cool assets to look at in the game file and game code. This lost media or scrapped version of the Dead Man's Draws for the Amazing Joe Circus collab. I'm pretty glad they got rid of it. It's probably the only one I'm gonna be glad, because it's AI. No one really likes AI art, but they did fix it and actually do real art, which everybody was really happy about. This scrapped item's kind of messy. They keep on adding it and re-adding it. It's the battery. It's like the controller, but like it has a mind of its own. If you just loop it on any item like in this video, even if you put it down, it still just does it. It's like auto. It's auto like power source. It's pretty cool. I would have liked it alongside with the Loop Invention update with like all the arms. Other stuff I've seen recently.
How the hell did you get a radar gun? It's very easy. How?
This is the beta duping machine. The only thing I can say in this is bad compared to the new one that we have. It's very simple, very small. I don't know how they would make this look better with like how much room there is in the one room where the duping machine is now. But good thing they changed it at the end. This is a pretty odd, like, I wouldn't even call it an item, probably like a prefab, but there are two dummies. A rock dummy with a hat, and just like a gorilla dummy. It's like a mimic, but just normal player. Pretty weird. This next item is the Cards of Truth. It's like the Dead Man Draw, but like the tech tree combined. I like the Dead Man's Draw better, and you can see modders from like last update spawning it. You couldn't grab it or anything, you couldn't mess around with it, but I think it's pretty cool that they had alternative reskin, but they do a lot of reskins, so I don't want it. This skin is pretty cool, but I don't know if they're ever going to add it to the game. It's like the player model that they use for the shop. I would love to have it. It looks really cool. This is like green scrapped version of the wireframe ammo. I think it fits a lot more with the wireframe, like how it looks and the design of the wireframe, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't know why they changed it, but there's gotta be a reason behind it. This is the beta laser beam texture for the mighty laser. It had a drill noise and it had lava texture. This is like scrapped part of the map, the mini map. It would probably just show the descriptions of each map, which would have been pretty helpful. This is a scrapped part of the loadout. It's like the heat button, or I don't know what you would call it, but maybe if someone was taking too long, you would heat them out. It's the same texture as the thing that you get with daily company coins in the toilet. This is the developer version of the map that got deleted recently from Reactor, the microwave. This is like the dev version. You get like different ways and stuff. And it is a lot more complicated than it is for the normal players. Your guess is good as mine. I don't know what it is, but these were leaked. It's like a drawing over a bug skin. Pretty creepy. This is some scrapped prefab or item. It looks like a tripwire, but it was emitting fish bones. I don't know why or what it is. This is a beta early development of the sand pit where you would dig. got like forest trees going around it, and at the very bottom there's like noises from Office and stuff from Office. Pretty weird, but I like the new version better. This is a scrapped bait for fishing. It's in the video. You were able to eat it, so I don't know if it was a bait or if it was a consumable. It looks like kind of like a gummy bear, but a gorilla, but it would give you nothing. These are the beta models for the piston and the spinning thing. I don't know what you would call it, but this would be really good advancement for Goop and the brick. There was a leak of this baked bean like tube, industrial tube, and it was leaked for a while, and we thought it was going to come in the factory update, but it never came, and I think it's scrapped. These are both beta models for the explosive barrel and the snowboard or snow mountain update. So this is technically lost or scrapped media, and it was, you could buy the flame skull, and they did this completely by accident because like I think a week or I think 3 days after they did this, they deleted it from the buying shop, and good thing no one bought it because it was like 20,000. I think it was like for the flamethrower, but they messed up. So since the beginning of the stash, there was a lock thing on the bottom that was unusable for the player, and they never really did anything to it because they were planning a different kind of crafting update than the one that we got. If you want to know more about that, go to part 1 or 2 of Velocity Media, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Old plans about the gooping. They got rid of it completely. So during progress of the digging update, they thought it would be a good idea to where in some parts of the moon you would be able to dig or drill into the moon, and they got rid of it quickly. It was only out for a couple days, probably like 1 day, but they fixed it, and we got a leak basically of what was upcoming soon. So for the release notes for the big space update, there was an item called the Blue Blaster Flamethrower in the new item category at the bottom. I don't know what it was, but they never really added it. Maybe they replaced it with the Alien Flamethrower. I don't know. But I thought that's the item that you would get at the very end as a prize, but you would actually get the OG item. This is one of the most unknown scrapped monsters. I don't think a lot of people know about it, but in Just Apollo's video, they show this new trailer video for a monster that steals your things. It's pretty cool, but they really never added it. In the trailer it says coming soon, but it never came. This broccoli has a different tint, and it doesn't have a zero gravity effect. This was like during the leaking, and there's not much difference. It did the same thing, but just a little different effects, different color. This was the beta ghost texture. It had the eyes of like a real player, and I don't know how to explain it, but their arms kind of like stretched out like, I don't know, like a cheese pull or like slime, instead of them having arms. It was like you're grabbing their cheeks and stretching them. This was the beta texture or version of the moon buggies. It just looks like a regular 18-wheeler, but it looks not that good compared to the ones that we have today. These are like the scrapped piles of like resources like copper, silver, and gold for the crafting update, before they just decided, oh yeah, we're not gonna do like actually Minecraft crafting, but we're actually gonna do our version with Goop. And these are some of the items that were supposed to be added in the circus update: the ricochet ball and the chainsaw. They never really used the chainsaw or the ricochet ball. I don't know what the ricochet ball could have been, but it might have been like, I don't know, a ball you throw it and come back like a boomerang. You could hit someone with it. personally, I would like the chainsaw. It would probably be cool. The closest thing that we have to the chainsaw is the saw launcher, and I wonder how it would have compared to the chainsaw. This is a weird monster that was supposed to be added during the Megalodon update, and it looks like a big green version of those things, those other monsters that hang off the wall inside the Megalodon. So in the files, research points were actually supposed to be green instead of pink, and I think I like the pink better than the green, but I don't know why they had it green before. During the Christmas update, when they did a bunch of reskins for the building materials, there was 3 brand new items that they never actually released. This cube gingerbread, this tube like candy cane, and like the bricks that we talked about earlier, but like stacking on each other. And all the items that I'm talking about have arrows with them, and I think I would have liked it because I think that tube would have been pretty good in building. So before they added the fish backpack, they had the fishing gear backpack, and it was like a backpack where you would probably be able to have your physical bait, and you would be able to put in there and then take it to go fishing. So recently in this new map, the new lobby revamp, they added what is it called? The new train station, the Black Market. And in this crate, you used to be able to see a train. Well, that was all the lost media for part 3. If I missed any lost media, tell me in the comments. I will probably make a part 4 if there is a lot of lost media. If there's only a couple or a little of lost media that I missed, I'm probably not going to make another one. So, see you to the next video.